Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Ah, des logs, des lits, peut-être.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Ah non.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute. That thing costs a lot of money.
See each individual blade and a depth perception.
Want in? This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Boss, our GMP is now in the red. If it stays this way, staff morale will fall and the men will start leaving Diamond Dogs. You've got to bring in more funds and keep costs down.
Ça va. Ça passe. Qu'est-ce que c'est encore là? Quit.
Boss, Glad still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking. What? If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence. You want to let her out? Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right? But her... I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser. And if she gets away? If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you. It's a big risk. But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there.
I'll think it over. How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
Non. Je suis pas chaud pour ça. Je vais faire ça.
Please select a mission.
Dismasi Laman was full of Mujahideen, the Hamid fighters. Then suddenly they disappeared overnight and the Soviets moved right in. I guess the old fort is still in good enough shape that the Soviets want to use it as is. This means that the battalion commander stationed in Sakai village, a lieutenant colonel, is moving his operations room to the fort. Word is, he's an excellent leader. With him stationed at Smasi Fort, the Soviet forces in the area will operate all the better. And according to the client's information, he'll be bringing a tank unit to the fort as well. We don't know the redeployment date or the route they'll take, but there must be some planning documentation where the colonel is. You have two objectives. Eliminate the colonel and stop the tank deployment. Counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted.
Mission accepted. On va se mettre... on va se mettre bien. On va se mettre là. On va se mettre là, on va attendre. Je sais plus comment. On va se mettre là.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Heading to Afghanistan. Ouais, allez, on va faire ça. Tout est ok, tout est paré. Choix du coéquipier, on va prendre ce petit monsieur. On va pas se faire chier avec ça. Choix du personnage, on change pas ça, surtout pas. Annuler. Langue de la mission, dès que possible. Lancement de la mission. Allez, c'est parti. Agenda, on enlève cette merde, et voilà. Voilà. Des fois c'est un peu long. Occupation Forces. Finished Venom Snake.
This mission has two objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit. Your first move should be to head to Sakai village and search for the colonel and his deployment plans.
Sacré village. Colonel.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand, and a kind of mass hysteria's broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat?
You've got it wrong. Quiet? She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side, but they've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of... I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out? Kill her? She's our ticket to Cypher, and her physical abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
Don't make me sick.
Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths at once. While looking through the scope with one eye, she can look for new targets with the other. That's why she doesn't need a spotter. She can operate alone, no matter the circumstances.
See, I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't like this.
It's his decision to make. The two of them might even make a good team.
That's the village where the target is stationed. You should start your search there.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject is in. You gonna extract him?
You have arrived at your destination.
It's no good, boss. Or change to a different weapon.
Совершенно не так плохо. Мой приятель из штаба говорит, что треть войск в Панчере сменяется каждый год.
Так много?
Наши войска в общем теряют больше 100 человек в месяц.
Non mais sérieux là, ça me saoule ça à chaque fois. Ça m'énerve, chaque fois ça plante comme ça, c'est fou.
coming too. Roger that. Okay, subject is in.
You have arrived at your destination.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Soviet tank. If you could steal that, nothing could stop you. But make a wrong move, and it'll chew you up.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Intel file extraction arrived. Marker placed. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Boss, that document you just got is the deployment plans for the Smasi Fort reinforcements. According to the plans, the colonel is supposed to join up with the tank unit of Waksen Barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy. Hurry, boss. I've sent the tank unit's route to your iDroid.
Clouds approaching.
Whoa.
Va falloir les détruire, il n'y a pas de choix. Je vais devoir les détruire. Il y a des chevaux. Oh, c'est mignon. C'est des ânes, je crois. Un kilomètre, ils sont de moi. Donc ça passe. Hein. Pour l'instant, je suis tranquille. J'ai quand même une base entière à capturer, mais bon.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
2. Roger that.
Destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alors. Là j'ai juste besoin de faire ça en fait. Et de faire ça.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
I've sent the tank units route to your iDroid.
Ah non mais faut pas tout refaire quand même, putain.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that. objective. Now get out of there. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Caution, let's go. Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income. MERT deployment allows you to send combat unit staff on relatively easy missions suited to the unit's level. There's little risk, but the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as dispatch missions that offer a higher risk and reward. Give your orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid.
Ok. Il est spécial. D'ailleurs, c'est quoi cette mode de se faire tatouer un truc comme ça sur le visage? C'est débile, non?
Side ops list updated. Commencing platform construction.
Alors comment on fait? Là, je vais faire ça. Hein. Je vais faire un petit trait automatique de tout le monde. Hop.
Staff assigned.
Ah voilà, c'est ça. Ok.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
On va revenir à la mode hors base rapidement.
Please select a landing zone.
En espérant avoir ça. Cet événement qui se déclenche, s'il vous plaît. Parce que là, il commence à sentir le rat mort. Peut-être que cet événement se lance. C'est sûrement celui-là. Voilà, enfin.
Nice work today, boss. Welcome back, boss. Another successful mission. Great to see you safe, boss. Snake, you stink. Welcome back.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Please select a mission.
On station at LC.
Development complete. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is P-Squad. On station at LC.
Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone heading to Afghanistan. Deploying. Marker placed.
When Quiet first came here, she demonstrated her marksmanship against that enemy fighter plane. It showed she was much more than your everyday crack shot. Hitting a moving target from 600 meters is a challenge, but it's possible with the right training and equipment. But shooting down that missile, that's a world apart from taking out a soldier on patrol. The chopper and the missile were in motion, meaning different vectors at high velocity in three-dimensional space, and she shot an unguided bullet that had to fight air resistance and gravity. All that while the chopper was taking evasive maneuvers. Some of the best target leading I've ever known. She has a superhuman sense of spatial awareness. You put her in a fighter jet, and she'd be an ace right off the bat. Hell, your judgment was top class too. Realizing she could take out that pilot, that's quick thinking. You and Quiet could make a hell of a team. You'd be damn near unstoppable. Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny, but that's what bothers me most. In particular, what does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base? I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I lighten the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke. You gave her an opening. And, well, she hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of chances. You made me the bait. Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence. So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here. We tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either. Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate. I just don't get it. If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence net. But it's clean. There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, the base facilities, nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. She's in there putting on the failed soldier look, all downcast eyes and defeated sighs. But she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us. So what's the verdict? This may sound optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective. To kill you, maybe to destroy Diamond Dogs. Whatever it was, before she could do it, something changed her mind. Yeah.
You gonna extract him?
When I look at her, I sense hesitation. You think she betrayed Cypher? Can't say for sure. I prefer the ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch. And we're also looking into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up. Why not look in on her yourself once in a while? Right.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
тебя поймал!
The map has been updated. Approaching.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Arrive momentarily. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Bon.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
On va essayer de faire ça correctement cette fois-ci. Mais non, faut arrêter là. D'accord, quand il te repère, en fait, il te repère, quoi qu'il arrive. C'est bien.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
C'est une blague en fait ou comment ça se passe?
Aim somewhere else. Or change to a different weapon.
Extraction failed. Side-op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
A landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Open your eyes. He's on our side. Gaining altitude.
Bon, j'aurais pas le temps de faire autre chose. Donc on va s'arrêter là. Oui, on reprendra demain un
Body
autre tour.
departing area of operations.
Departing.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Heading to Mother Base.
Thank you for letting me join Diamond Dogs. I'll give you everything I've got.
Spit it out.
Boss, if you...
Development complete.
Yeah.